Good times on everybody, and welcome, for it is Thursday, and yeah, something like that. Greetings, Lanstrad and Raven and Frauke. I nearly forgot to start stream. I was watching somebody playing Thunderstruck on 4 Tesla coils. Kind of feels right that way. We arrive to the question, have you sacrificed enough bone meal? Yes, apparently we have. And let's tickle his belly button. It's gonna be a good one. How are we doing over here? We're doing not bad. Yeah, too bad. I hope everyone is doing well. Oh, we actually appear to be onto our onto the point of starting the yes, we're trying to do things with stuff and bits of malevolence, and who knows. I hope everyone's okay today, because I'm tired. So this is going to be a good one. Aye. Words are hard. Right, what was I doing? Oh yes. Let's turn these into those. And let's turn these into those. And let's turn these into those. That feels like a good amount. Do I have a chest with... I have a chest with sticks in it. I actually had some warped wood fences. Oh well. Yes. So yesterday we were doing things in here and building this ridiculously complex and absolutely gorgeous ceiling. But we still have some elements that are not complete. Neither, Landstrad. I'm just absolutely flipping knackered. It took a ridiculous amount of time to get home this evening. Oh, and I figured out how to make these things a nicer colour of red, so they kind of blend in a bit better. I walked about 10 kilometers today, and I know that's not a lot for most people, but that's like 3 kilometers extra for me. Ginger Artist, welcome. Whoop. I did not mean to smack the microphone. Smack at the microphone. That's a good one. Greetings and welcome to the stream. You catch me on a day when I'm not with it, so this is going to be a good one. Plans for the day are finish the section of the ceiling that is currently incomplete, which is, do not walk through there, that will be expensive and painful. Up there, these corners, you can still see through them. And then maybe do something with this floor. And then, since I keep forgetting to, maybe do something with this floor. You can't see it like this, but when I do this... Thank you for the follow, Ginger Artist. Yes, when we switch on shaders, we can see straight through the water, and the floor looks crap. So I have plans though, and for those who know me, that's those are the keywords for run away. I am tired, but okay. How about yourself? I'm not needing those materials yet. That's not the materials I want. I want that motorbike to wander off, please. That motorbike wandering off would be nice right now. Thank you very much. Nay too shabby? That's a good thing. Let's see. Whoop. Oh, good. That obviously didn't take any damage, despite the fact that I fell off the wall. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Do I just cheat and do this? I need a half slab on each. But if I do that, is that all it takes? The camera count says that's most of what it takes. Apparently there's a gap on the ceiling though. How big is this gap? Oh, I can do that. I can do that. What I am up to here is I have this ridiculously powerful and lovely nether stem farm that I have borrowed the designs of, and I took one look at it and said, well, that's nice, it's lovely, it's beautiful. I can't have it in the real world. It needs something around it. So here, we are building this slightly ridiculous temple. And by slightly ridiculous, I mean entirely average for me. Let's see, if I do that, and that, and that, how does this look? Does that cover the corner? Aye. That's what I was looking for. So, if I pull the camera count a little bit way back, we have this temple under a mountain that I've been building. It's kind of inspired by Petra, hence the comment in the stream title. And if we follow it through, we end up with this statue that's pretty much everywhere in the internet involved with Minecraft. And if you Petra crossed with Mayan, that's the one. I believe it's probably more Petra crossed with Scotsman. I need another 2 half slabs and a number 2 pencil. I can probably live without the number 2 pencil. I have no idea why I said number 2 pencil. Whoa! I forgot. There's a hole there. Let's not drop ourselves into the hole. That would be wholly unsatisfying. I regret the pun already. There. That should make this ceiling about as complete as it's going to possibly be without doing nasty things to the redstone. Which means we can briefly go to Site B, have a chat with the with the bed and the bees. Hello, bees. Yeah. Look, yeah. I think they're a little bit confused. Either that or they're just trying to escape again. I should really put in another couple of temporary beehives and try and make them happy and then get them out of there. Let's see. So, having fixed that bit of roof, okay, apparently I've gone to the wrong side of the temple. This is very much like a soundstage. If you take the wrong turning, you end up outside of it. Right, this is the bit that I still need to fix. This roof is mysteriously completely missing. Should probably do something with that hole. I need dirt. Dirt would be good. And hello, dirt. And more of what? Granite, that's the stuff. Plus I need to grab my, actually how bad is this? That's not too bad. I need to grab my stone cutter, which I think I left on the roof up here. Nope. Come on. You can do it. Yes, and you can smeg off as well, mate. Alright, there we are. Okay. Oh, I forgot to get the granite. Oh. Do we have... Yes, we have granite. Yes, we have some granite. I don't know how to convert that into a song right now. That is not the song I was looking for. So I think what I might do is take the ceiling that's over the top of this and just bring it further along. I think it fits. Maybe? Let's take that out for a second. Conveniently, that actually will go here, which is where we're kind of missing one. Oh, can't quite see my stone cutter. Let's see, if we take this and... one, two, three. One of these things is not like the other. Oh, hello, Lottie. Thank you for the follow, and thank you for pointing that out, Raven. I didn't see that one. I was attempting to count at the time. Counting is hard. Counting is very hard. I'm not good at it. Not at this time of day. Not when I have this much lack of energy. Oh, actually, I need another 2 of those. I need 6. There. Because, let's see. So there's... one of those there. One of those there. Really? Are we going to have to add a frozen apica? You know what? Whatever the thing was you just threw at me. Are we going to have have one of those added as a command? I give up. I give up. I give up. It's all too difficult. Wow. I'm in one of those moods, apparently. Let's see. 2 of these. 2 of these. 2 of those. 2 of those. And another 4. Stairs. Stairs are important. Particularly... Oh, yes, hearing horns and things, reminds me. You may remember that earlier in the week, we had an evening where stream got slightly kludgy and decided to break midway through large amounts of sirens going off. Turns out there's a reason for all the sirens. There was a house fire that took like 13 fire engines to deal with. They were coming in from all over the county. Thankfully, the house fire wasn't near here. But yeah, yikes. Okay, so slabs down those sections. You know, a fire is ridiculously painful. You know it's a big fire when they have to have 13 fire engines. And apparently my aim is absolutely terrible. I need to decide if we're going to leave this visible... I think somebody needs to have their exhaust checked. Actually, I don't think they do. I think that's exactly how they wanted it. Excuse me? Nobody invited you up. Go away. First try. That suggests I have issues with lighting. Really? There's a single 0? Is that where you came from? Minecraft, are you really attempting to punish me with just one single 0? Yeah, of course it is. It's the only place anything can spawn, therefore something spawns. I'm pretty sure that spawning mechanics states if there is nowhere else to spawn, you must, absolutely, 110% of the time, spawn in the one tiny little slot that's allowed. Yeah, that's the one. I can't go anywhere else, so I'm going to go here and attempt to murder him. That's good. Right, now we know there's no more 0s. What was I thinking? Who knows? Love the fact that there are 0s just hidden behind blocks. Let's turn the light off. Turn the light off? Turn the... Meow. Let's see. Okay, I need at least 6 sets of stairs. Let's see. Because I'm fairly sure this is a stair, this is a stair, and so is Fred. 2, 3, and then... no mind me. Okay, so there's solid blocks behind there. What was the facepalm for? Let's see. I'm gonna run out of that one. Yeah, I probably deserved that. Okay. I'm out of nether brick again. Did we leave any nether brick in IKEA? Or maybe in here? No. Ooh, slabs. Yay! I have slabs! More slabs! Hey, Kel! Good evening. Hello. To IKEA we shall go. To IKEA we shall go. To IKEA we shall go. We're out another brick again. To IKEA we shall go. Hey ho, hey ho. I'm mad tonight, you know. I don't know why I'm singing, so I'm gonna keep it short. Well, that didn't work. I believe I can fly. I believe I can find my bed. Woohoo! Okay. Let's see. Hello things. Hello stuffy. I'm fairly sure it's an absolute requirement to say hello to things and stuff every time I walk in here. What? Huh. Interesting. I see what you mean. Yeah. Apparently, no, that one's, apparently the Discord integration, is having a day. That one's not actually the bot. That one's my Stream Deck. That one, that's the one that's responsible for posting to my own Discord. And I've just hit the button and It did nothing. Ah, there we are. So apparently, the button was a little of a clunk. No button. No button. Good landing, though. Woohoo! I can survive. I believe I could survive. Let's see. How are we going to do this gap? I mean, I don't think anyone can actually... Oh, no, you can actually see that. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Apparently it's one of those push the button repeatedly until something happens moments. Of course, if we're going to push the button, we have to push the belly button. Tickle the belly button. Oh. Can I be quiet? And there's the explosions. I was like, are you actually going to explode? Alright. Do I want to go with stone or nether brick for the top of that? I'm almost tempted to go with what the heck is that stuff? Oh yeah, polished basalt. I can have it. I can't even remember what I'm... oh, it's yes. No. Maybe. Yes, we're having a Thursday. It is officially a Thursday. There may or may not be explosions. There may not be explosions. There are definitely explosions. I still can't decide what I want to put into that gap. Whether it should be more... I know. Let's feather it. Let's do both. If in doubt, do everything. It's... I don't have a... Oh, it's up on the roof anyway. Let's just bring that, just in case. To the ceiling! To the ceiling, Batman. Oy boy. 3, 6. 7. 7's good. 7's a good starting number. Right. Oh, actually I had the nether brick slabs. I don't need to make any more. Excellent. 1, 2, 3. There we... Ooh, that... Yes. I think that was the right decision. We've got the the stuff that is not basalt but is actually granite. Then we've got the stone that continues up from above the face. And then we've got the... You know, I've just realised I'm gonna have to move that the nether roots, or the nether vines even. It looks like that face has a bloody nose. It's not right. That face has a very bloody nose. That motorbike has a very loud engine. Apparently. I couldn't tell. This is the problem. Usually I don't know I've gone full Scottish. it's one of those... No, you're in the wrong place. You should be there. And that should be there. And that should be there. I should turn off the explosions. Darn it. I was hoping you'd missed that. I almost managed to save myself. Almost. Now this is where it's going to be interesting for the next one. Because in... Oh, almost. Yeah, I know. Because in theory, what I want to do is then actually do a third arch on both sides. Third arch on both sides. I mean, I want to make 3 arches, not... I wish I could make sense. Hold on. 4... I need 8 even. I'm not convinced it's as fantastic. I'm not convinced it's as fantastic as people think. But oh well. Right. So that's all of those. Do we have any half slabs left? Yes, but nowhere near enough. How wide is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that will be 10. Okay. It's amazing when it happens. Oh. 1, 3. And then it would be 20 of those. The worst thing is, I have absolutely no knowledge of when it happens. Because I occasionally can tell, and I occasionally can try and break out of it, stop it, whatever. But sometimes it just manages to sneak past me without me being aware of it in any way, shape, or form. Is this actually going to look alright? Ooh, actually, I think that really will look alright. And I think that actually settles my question of, do I remove the... do I put walls either side of these to cap it, or... Really? Was it a full week of it? I mean, that one we can blame Firewall for. That one is very much... That one is Square's fault. That really was hilarious. I'm not sure if I want them like that. I'm wondering if those should be half slabs and I should just half slab across the top. And then actually have it so that there's a visible gap between the ceiling and the polished basalt. Ooh, it's time to sleep. It's time to sleep, time to sleep. No, apparently it's not. What? 3 hairs past a freckle. Anyway. Right. Okay. Ba-dum. I don't think it'll make any difference. No, I'm gonna leave it. Ba-dum. Alright. However, I think if I were to put a wall up there, it would look silly. I think having a continuous arched roof would actually look significantly more interesting. So, continuous roof it is. Embrace the continuity. Which sounds weirder than it is. Oh, yeah. Well, let's sort out continuity in a minute. First, to you two, dude. Let's go over here. Whoops, that was nearly another fall. Darkness is falling, and so is Scotsman. Right. It goes. Don't have that one yet? Which one? I've lost. I warn you, I have no idea what I'm doing this evening. And so the ability to remember what I said less than a minute ago is non-existent. Darkness falling and so is Scotsman. Ah, okay. Are you... Am I about to end up getting quoted again? Hold on. How wide is this? I've forgotten. Suggesting it for the full command. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I still haven't even added the chest load of dictionaries to the words command, so I'm significantly behind on my command maintenance. So, yeah, I think that'll actually fit. I try to avoid being quoted every stream, otherwise it becomes a little bit disturbing. Mostly for me. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Is this 1, 2, 3? Ah! 1, 2. Yes, it is 3. That's good. You're right. I absolutely meant to do that. Positively. Totally. You can tell that it absolutely was not a mistake. In any way, shape, or form. I meant to do that. I needed that. Have a good meeting, Raven. I have a horrible feeling I'm going to run out of granite. And I can't even figure out how much I need. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so... Right, you go there. 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 And that lines up nicely. Excellent. I'm going to leave the back corner because I think I need to do something cautiously clever with it. Cautiously clever? How can you be cautiously clever? Well, that's the wrong way up. Give me that back. There we are. One, 2, 3. Right. So I need 3 more solids, 2 more stairs, and a concept of what to do in the middle. 3 solids, 2 stairs, and a partridge in a pear tree. Stupid manglement. Oh dear. Oh dear. I'm pretty sure that manglement exists in a state of stupid. And I've forgotten the ones down the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them. Greetings, Shadow Sky, and here's hoping that whatever it is that manglement have done, it can be excused without the aid of mass murder. Whoops. Ah. No. Actually, I think I wilt. I do wilt. That's the problem. Hot weather. I'm gonna have to put walls on this section. But we'll sort that one out in a minute. Let's see. So 6 slabs and 12 stairs for that section. And another set of those. So that's 24 stairs. 24 stairs. And 12 slabs. Bringing a decision on something we should have been told about. Ah. Yeah, that's yeah. I have nothing better than that, and yeah. Ooh, don't. It's not worth it. It really isn't worth it. All you'll do is hurt your fist. They won't learn. And you might get in trouble. The Phantom of the Scotsman is here. Ah, yes. That I like. That I like. I can see this coming together now. And also this is actually starting to really do interesting things to the lighting down there, as half expected, where the universe is rapidly becoming a little bit darker. Harry Potter will die. Wait, what? What's Voldemort got to do with this? 20 stairs. I did not bring enough nether brick back from IKEA. I don't think. Let's see. We're going to be stretching this one to the limit here. This one's going to be close. It's also getting dark again. No, it's not. What do I do? Way too early for... Oops. Bar humbug. Can I sleep? Please, sir. I'd like to sleep, sir. Let me sleep. Please. Please, sir. I want to sleep. Thank you. In fact, I nearly fell asleep before stream. Would have been interesting. That would have been that would have been a very bad excuse for. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. I did not mean to move the scaffolding there. It's like stream cancelled due to Scotsman falling asleep. I think everyone would have accused me of being Soren. Yeah, that's what I thought. Woo, that, yeah. Okay, let's try that again with an, no, L. L. Alright, let's do that. There's no, that's it. That's all I needed. Probably need one there. And one there. Just because. And I suspect... Well, that's interesting. I've just placed a... I managed to place that on the underside of this by placing it on that. Impressive. It's, Thank you, Minecraft, for everything that you do that is completely broken. I should probably check the light levels. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, I am out of glow lichen. I am out of glow lichen. This is not a helpful thing to be running out of, particularly in this build at this time. However, fortunately, as somebody reminded me yesterday, I might have a little bit of bone meal to hand. Ooh, actually, that's probably a good idea. I should probably go and switch on the bone meal farm of Insanity for a few minutes. What are the odds it's actually full already? Actually, I can check that. The cam account can open chests. Yeah, it's not full. So, we shall send myself over, because the cam account can't interact with buttons, or Cinderella. Or Baron Hardon. What? Oh, Baron Hardup, sorry. No. Brain. What? That went in the wrong direction. That wasn't meant. That wasn't meant. Cam account can see inside of chests. It can tell you if you've never looked inside of a chest if it's one that is reliant on what's the word I'm looking for? Loot tables, which is also useful. But yes, you're right. It can pretty much tell you if you have a... My grip on English is failing. Come back! Much as how I'd like for that, glow lichen to come back, I've got full inventory. Lots and lots of bone. Meal. Thank you, Cal. Thanks. It's just what I wanted for Christmas. Am I the only one who saw something? Who knows? All I want for Christmas is concussion. It's not a good Christmas until you've had a good concussion. It's like that old one of, it's not a good Christmas until you've had a family argument. Not entirely convinced either of those are accurate, but... Here, all over the floor, we find Scotsmen using the bone to get lots of glow lichen. Come on. Thank you. That's the last of it. What are the odds these shears are going to break before I finish picking this up off the floor? Ooh, no, it didn't. Whee! I actually had enough. I was about to say, you cannot be serious. Wow, 15. That was, that was not as close as it looked. It could have been far, far closer than that. Right, let's put half the glow lichen away. Keep some of that in my inventory. Oh, I was going to go... Did I actually turn that on? Did I turn on the loud, noisy boning machine? Yes, I did. Okay. I'm going to leave the camera count pointed at that so that it reminds me that I need to actually go and switch it off later. I can't remember what I'm doing. This is nothing new. 10 out of 10 for accuracy. Minus 5 million for control over the squirrels. Popcorn. I far prefer the Swedish Chef's version of popcorn. That is an incredibly done bit of Muppetry. And for anyone who doesn't know what I'm talking about, look up the Muppets Swedish Chef popcorn on YouTube at some point. It is an absolutely fantastic video, and it just makes me smile every time. That reminds me, I have a new piece of record. A new piece of record. Yes. I was about to say I have a new piece of vinyl, but that sounds kinky. I have a new LP that's not new. It's an old one that I remember from when I was a kid, and I picked it up from my parents' house over last week. And it's literally the Muppet Show on album. So I will have to be watching that. It's an LP, Scott. All you'll do if you're watching it is see it go around and around and around and around. But yes, it is an absolutely fantastic record for those who love the Muppets. It was one of two. And the spin is hypnotizing, yes. It's one of two records that I picked up. The other one is the original War of the Worlds LP. As the rock opera one. Oh gee, welcome back. Yes, there has been progress. I have most of a roof in place. Currently, the camera count's keeping an eye on bone mealing. The bone farm is currently active. Let's see. Thing is, though, I need to see what this looks like from underneath. And let's get the camera count back over. Where's Petra? Here we are. How does... Oh, that's nice. Yes. I just need to work out how to do this corner. How am I going to do this corner? And its mirror on the opposite side. That is the question. The answer is, I haven't a clue. I also don't have much granite. And I really don't have many nether bricks. I wonder if I'm going to have to do a quick shopping trip. And whoa! There's nothing there. I was about to go leap into the distance there. It's interesting. I mean, I feel like the obvious bit is to... Yeah, let's do the obvious. If we do the obvious, and then we can work forwards from the less obvious. I may or may not have a clue, but I do have bone meal. Good question. How much bone meal do we have? The bone meal, it is still running. Not enough yet. I'm not showing any dropped frames. Hopefully it's just a short twitch be twitchy. Okay. Thank you to everyone else. Also, welcome back, Raven. Right, what was... So I think I'm going to do the obvious and bring that pillar up and just have it as an arch to there. Actually, I think what I'm going to do... No. Maybe? Let's have a look at this from the top again. Hopefully it doesn't last long, OG. If I were to have a grip on reality, how much around the throat would it be, and how long would I have to actually keep the grip until reality stopped struggling? And how much would that block be completely the wrong way around? Right, let's see. If I do that... there's no point in having that torch there. I wonder. I wonder. Why wonder? Why I have to build all of the things. I had a feeling we had a quote around that one, Raven. Thank you. Right, so if I were to actually bring this all the way across and realize I have absolutely no way of doing this. Going down. It's better. So if we do that. Oof. That's a shame. Hopefully it will just be something simple like Twitch being as 50 tabs. I mean, you might have just found cause and effect simultaneously. Now, this is quite a difficult thing to manage to achieve in one go. Really. You see, I quite like that. That feels what I'm looking for. I mean, some browsers, 50 tabs is nothing. It won't even... You know, I would throw a dictionary at you, Kel, except for the fact that I'm fairly sure that the command is rigged for me. Which is a shame. I think I know what I need to do. That. 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 That's got it. Might actually move those down by 2. Never underestimate the never underestimate the power of a dictionary. Right, what I would like is for that to be there. Oh, that's going to make life interesting. Where did the stair... How did that end up over there? I really love Minecraft's ability to fling objects halfway across the room. It's almost like it's been practicing with dictionaries. And I should have 2 stairs here and here. I like that except for that block. And I think that block should be a half slab. Actually, no, I think that block should be a pair of walls, but I don't know if I've got any. Not in there, right? Ooh, polished granite stairs. That'll save me having to make a few. And some polished granite. And some polished granite slabs. Also, not what I'm looking for. But, possibly. Possibly. We have granite still. Yay! We still have granite. I take it for granite. I should also collect all of the blocks that are probably just floating out in the ether. Here, out in the ether, we find everything that Scotsman was attempting to actually build with. How's this thing doing? Half a double chest. Okay, getting there. Getting there. Oh, no, hold on. I wanted... Let's make 4 walls. These 4 walls are closing in. That's granite blocks. Because... There. I like that. That fits. That also means that I now have no problem with doing that. So I can now just do the rest of that arch, which means I have absolutely nowhere near enough nether brick. But while we're sorting out the fact that I have nowhere near enough nether brick, 1, 2, 3, and then deal with the things. Let's deal with the things. I mean, I could always ask Stuffy as well, but I feel that dealing with things is probably a little bit less likely to get me in trouble. Ow. Hold on. That was never a fall. I'm sure of it. Right. I'm not sure if I've got that to the right height. Fortunately, we have this convenient water tunnel to be able to actually get down to where we're working on things. Right. How high? 1, 2, 3, 4. Then it's the block. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then it's the block. I need to take it down one more. You go there. That gives me an idea of how low this needs to go. How low can you go? How low can you go? Oh. Ah. Right. You need to be removed. You need to be that. You need to be that. You need to be that. I'm fairly sure that due to the fact that these exist, these need to be that. Then let's see, it's one block up and then it's the 2. Not you, you. I know what I'm doing. Really, I do. One block up and then it's the 2. Right. Now I'm fairly sure that there's some materials lying all over the floor back here. There they are.
They talk about another kind of world.
That actually looks quite good from behind, even when it's not part of what I was aiming to make look good. Thank you for your noisiness. Hail noisiness. I should probably go and get some nether brick.
Well, there goes nothing.
And probably some granite, because I need to deal with... I can't get out through here anymore. I used to be able to just fly out the roof. Fortunately, there's most of a hillside still missing. See if you can spot the cunning plan for why I still haven't finished the caldera over the top of this area. It couldn't possibly have anything to do with the fact that I'm still using that as an emergency escape hatch. Hi-ho, shopping! Away! We will land here. Sing it. We will land here.
They talk about another kind of world.
Ooh. Fortunately, I don't think I need that much more, but I'm probably going to have to upset a wither skeleton and steal most of his home. What do we think? Will it be funny to steal a wither skeleton's house? What would a wither skeleton's house look like? I mean, obviously it's the nether fortress. But if you were to actually have an actual house in a nether fortress for a wither skeleton, what would it look like? Would it be a bit bare bones? I'm waiting for the face palming to begin. I didn't even realise that that was the pun I was about to make until I actually made it. I honestly did not plan that pun to be as bad as it was. Actually, I did not plan that pun, full stop. That one was not intentional. That's my excuse and I'm sticking to it. Hey ho, hi ho, under the sea we go, to get back to the building site. Hey ho, hey ho, hey ho. We've nearly finished this roof. At which point we can then start on the floor. Because of course, clearly that's the thing that happens next. First you build a roof, then you build the floor. I know there's a flaw in the plan there. Most people build the floors first, but that one wasn't even intentional. That one just... no. Alright. Oh, I should finish doing what I was doing first. Let's see. Oh, hold on. I don't think I actually need any blocks. I think I might... I mean, the reason I brought the granite over is because I'm going to need a ton of it for the walls either side of this. I feel like I dropped... yeah, I did. Good point. Good point. You wouldn't. Or at least not until you were weather tight. That looks alright. Right, let's get the nether brick so that we can actually deal with this. So that would be 10 of those. I think it's 10 more stairs. I think that's all I need. Ah. Nope. I haven't done that block either. So it's actually 20. No, it's not. Yes, it is. No, it's not. It's... well, it's 10 and 20. Ah. No, it is 20 stairs. I can count, just not very well. I also don't know what I'm trying to count, which is part of the problem. Right. You are... yeah, these are stairs. That's good. I was about to say, don't tell me I've just used the wrong block. Back. Ahem. Let's try that again. I'm starting to make silly mistakes today. Ah. That's why things didn't look right. Today on Silly Mistakes, we find Scotsmen making silly mistakes. Any and all opinions that this is entirely normal are... oh no. I hate you. You know, I should start carrying ender pearls. I know I've pondered it for a while, but the ability to actually drop off the top of a building and then get back up to it without the aid of, you know, something as overpowered as a rocket, which reminds me I should take those off of my hotbar, would be quite useful. Except knowing me, I'd probably manage to ender pearl into a solid object and then, you know, accidentally murder myself. Is that accidentally murdering yourself if it's... well, yeah. Who knows? Right, let's see. I think we'll probably put that there. Oh yeah, there's a lot of zeros around. Let's put one there. And then chat would laugh yourself silly. I mean, chat tends to laugh itself silly most of the time. Something to do with me and my inability to, you know, parse reality at the best of times. Okay, so we can turn that off again. I really wish I could figure out why that doesn't like key binding, but I've given up trying to figure it out. I'm just going to go with blocks and solids, I think. Blocks and solids. Wow. I mean, could I be any less descriptive in what I'm going to do here? Blocks and solids. It's entirely not helpful as a description. Whoops, missed one. Missed a half slab. In fact, I've missed a quarter of a block. There. That's better. That one we don't fill it because it's it's got things, and this is the next one we need to do. Right. Let's put you. Is there a? Did I? Yes, I got that. Okay, so let's do that. I don't suppose I have. No. Okay, fine. We'll just do the same thing. Is it this one? Yes, it is. You. I quite like that as a bit of a detail. Oh, it's my. I was about to say, why is there a? It's. What's sticking out of that block? And it's my foot. I've heard of putting your foot in it, but that's ridiculous. I can see it through the top of the corner. And I do believe that all that's left is to sort out these walls at the front, which are the last bits of incomplete solid structure for the roof. These are the last 3 bits of the roof. We might possibly be getting close to being somewhere. Accurate statement is accurate and completely useless. Wow. 10 out of 10 for accuracy, minus 5 million for value. Whoops. That feels like there's a stair missing. Probably round about there. And a block. Okay, which means we should probably catch this side as well before I forget what the height was. Okay, getting there. You never know, we might possibly have some chance. then here. I'm probably going to have to come through with a load of dirt over the top of this, because those sections of lighting are really confusing, and apparently it's dark outside. And I need to sleep, because you know that a suicide shrub will land on my head if I'm not careful. I am done with granite up on the top for the moment. Let's put the granite and the nether brick up there for the moment. How's this looking? It's looking like Scott's is here. Yeah, that needs fixing. That really does need fixing. How does it look if I... You see, it's perfectly fine in shaders. Apparently the UK is here now. Yay! Welcome! The UK is here. Right. Oh dear. I'm not losing it. I'm not losing it. I know exactly what I'm doing. I'm just not sure why. Right. Odds are there's probably some sort of problem like that all the way across. So let's do this. Let's take that out for a minute. And then put it back on top of here. This is why I've been encasing change fall to autumn. I don't think I understand the context there, Frauke. I mean, it's not forever autumn. I was about to say, where in heck's name is it still getting light bleed? Fall is autumn for the UK. Ah, right. Yes, sorry. Wow. I'm not going all the way back to spring. I barely made it out of spring alive. Does that solve all of the light bleed in this? Not quite. There's something not right there. There we are. This is the problem. I end up having to put in large amounts of exterior sealant just to make sure that this actually looks right. But I think that's got it. By Jove, he's got it. So let's seal up this one. Which means I probably need to seal up all the way along here. What are the odds I was about to fall straight off the top of the roof there. That would have been more embarrassing than usual. No, it wouldn't. It would have been entirely normal. What am I talking about? Oh, who am I kidding? Me falling off of things is both par for the course and full of muppetry. Mana, do 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 do. Mana, do 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 do. I am making my build very dirty. This is the thing with building a build inside of an area that's not actually solid. It's an underground build that's not underground. Therefore, to make it act like it's underground, you have to basically spend a lot of time encasing it. Otherwise, you end up with light bleed. And light bleed is no help. It just makes your build look silly. I'm just going to bring this all the way up to here. And then put that there. Right. And then I need to do this. Get another stack of those. I love the fact that I'm only doing this for when I'm actually in vanilla. If I turn on shaders, it looks perfectly brilliant. It's like, of all the things that this feels like this is taking this level of attention to detail just a little bit too far. The fact that I'm actually correcting Minecraft light bleed in my build. That's got it. That's got it. That's got all of it in this area. You see, that looks so much more consistent now. I mean, there's still a little bit light over there, but that's because there's glow lichen. Hey, Ritsu! Welcome to the entombing of Petra. Because I didn't like the way it looked without filling in the gaps. Okay. I think we're nearly there. No more roof side creeping. Well, I mean, that's a good question. No, because I'm making sure it's fully lit up on the top. It's just not actually got any light bleed, which is a slightly different concept. Okay, I think we've got all of that side. I just need to do this side a bit. Whoops. It's one of those, if Minecraft didn't have weird behaviour when it comes to stairs and slabs for light in vanilla, I wouldn't have to do this. But since it does, here we find me encasing. Oh, I've run out of dirt again. Oh well, I think I need to check the light levels. Everything's lit up. We've got a 1 there. That was close. Oh. And we've got a redemption. Whoa. Is this my redemption arc? Hail hydrate. Thank you, Kel. Play on Scott's the Tamagotchi. And stretch, which is what my doctor told me to do. Ooh. Yeah, I wonder if I should do that. Yes. I might add a new Tamagotchi option. I know I pondered it in the past, and I never got round to it. This desk is a standing desk, or a sit-stand desk. Yeah, that one. See, I remembered that. I remembered mentioning it. I just never got round to doing anything with it. Right. Let's do a quick sweep of the interior to make sure that we've got no surreal light sources breaking through. We've got Lichen, but that's only for subscriptions. Please remember to like and subscribe. That only works if I turn these into YouTube videos, and I don't do that. I think we are weather tight on most of this build. We did actually put the ceiling on this as well. Yes, all the ceilings are in place. All of the ceilings are in place. We now have a fully roofed in building. I keep forgetting I've got that entrance. Woohoo! Yes. Okay. Let's turn off mini HUD lighting for overlay again. Now, I have 3 things that I can do. Or 3 things that I'm still planning. I don't have a pun corner, Ritsu. I have an explodey corner. If I tickle the belly, oh, I can go and stand in the explodey corner. Oh, apparently I'm at the safe height here. I'm safe! I'm safe! It's not going to kill me! Nope. Right. Let's turn that off. How did you end up there? I mean, that bit I'm used to. That area I'm used regularly getting blocks in. I swear, some of the areas that Minecraft can blow up stuff into is ridiculous. Okay, let's have a look. I was going to... no. Aha! Apparently, for some reason, I have all the cobblestone in my ender chest that I was preparing. I'm not quite sure why, but I'll take it. Let's grab some stone, and let's make, say, a stack of those. And let's make half a stack of them into moss. And grab some more moss. And then... okay. Now comes a little bit of cheaty. We're going to use the cheaty cam here. Because if I do that, I can actually see what the floor looks like without any water in the way. without actually removing the water. So, but what I do need to do is temporarily stop the water. Is it going to be easier just to remove all the water, or... Probably would be easier to remove the water, but I can't remember where the source blocks are. So I'm going to temporarily not remove the water. Right. I just want to be able to not have to fight the current in the center here for a minute. But. Let's see, if we take out this layer. Let's clear all of this out. Whoops, I forgot. There's a walkway there. I didn't mean to take that block out. Oh well, I can stay there. Okay. It'll annoy me if I don't. So, what I was thinking is, it would probably be very mossy in the center, where the water has been running away. And then it would probably have solid moss running out in the directions towards the water sources. But equally, because this is going to have been having running water over it, it's going to be very, very broken up with cobble. And so we feather it a bit. Where's my cobble? There it is. So we put a bit more mossy cobble here, and then we put some more of the mossy stone brick, and find it getting very dark again because, well, that's because I've just taken away all the bits that are lit up, and then we have stone in these gaps. I like that. That is what I was hoping it would look like. And now if we take all of this out again, now I can just work underwater and not worry about, well, what I can now do is, whoops, not that. Now I can move my moss layer in by one. And repeat the process of removing stuff. But now I not have to worry about getting moved around. The only bit I'm going to have to be careful about is over here, because this is where the corridor is. Ah well. Just have to make sure that we sort it out. Sort it out. Right. We've already moved to... Where's the middle? There's the middle. Oh, fiddle. I've stuffed that up already. I hope that hasn't messed up my my it's not a water elevator, it's a water tube, whatever. I hope I haven't messed it up. Let's do a bit more of the moss. And some more of the mossy cobble. And since we don't have to worry about other areas under the floor here, we can just remove all of this now. Hey, Jen! Welcome to Thursday. So nearly Friday. We've nearly made it. I'm finally remembering to actually fix the floor underneath the explosion pit. Yay! That wasn't what I wanted to put there. I actually wanted to put these. And then some of this. And let's have a bit going off in that direction. Not like that. Oh, that was so nearly one of my source blocks. That would have been upsetting. Oh, it's apparently dark outside. That's not helpful. Don't know whether or not I was actually planning on using stone, but we'll just do stone brick. Oh, this area's not been carved out. Actually, a little bit of stone is probably fine. I need to get to my bed, though, because apparently it's very dark. Yeah, we're already at least 1 pixel beyond where I should be. There'd be monsters outside, I'm sure. Right. Where were we? We were over here. Let's do a bit of this. Let's put in some of that for the heck of it. And that. And actually, let's go with some stone on this edge. And a bit here. I like the effect this is coming to. This is going the way I was hoping. What's that block? Oh, it's a... where's my mossy cobble? A bit here. Mossy stone. Stone. I got more of this than I thought. How did I not actually actively get the right amount of materials for this pit? I mean, yeah, I don't have enough mossy stone brick to be able to do what I'm trying to do. Probably need a couple more. It's alright, I'm now out of moss. That's alright, I'm pretty much done with moss, and I've got a load of it there if I absolutely need it. Let's go for the stone. Yeah, let's just stone this area. Whoops. Fortunately, not one of my source blocks. And this area is the last of it. Yeah. I'm going to put a couple more of those. And then let's stone here. And then I need a couple more of these. Like so. And then we can take out this. And that is me falling into my pit. I like that. I think that's what I was thinking of when I started looking at this and thinking it's going to be very, very sort of broken up and messed up. What I am thinking is I need to extend some of this up to the edging. So I should... Let's see. Let's put some of this in here. A bit of that. A couple of bits here. A bit of moss here, just because we can. A couple more of those. Oh, no. Those should have been, if I'm going to go with it, it would have been mossy cobble. And then let's go with stone here. That's better. That fits much nicer. So let's bring that over to the edges here. So it'll be mossy cobble here because we've got moss on the ground. Mossy stone here and here. Is it over the top that I'm actually really just going over the top? Oh wait, no, it's me. There's no such thing. Whoopsie. That's not supposed to have been dug out. I would never ever go over the top with a build. It's mossy cobble. Am I out of mossy? Yes, I am. You and you. I'm going to turn into these. I think you will turn into that. It's nearly there. Where am I on them? Oh, I'm hiding behind that. I'm hiding behind that piston. Of course I am. Right, what do we got on the floor here? Let's go for stone, mossy stone. Have I got any more of the... I keep running out of these. Mostly because I don't know how many I need, because I'm making this up as I go along. Let's put in a piece of moss in this... Oh, hold on. Where is the moss in this? Let's turn these two into moss. Yeah, that's nice. That fits. And then you should be mossy cobble. And you should probably be mossy stone brick, which I don't have any more of. And you definitely should be mossy cobble. And probably so should that one. Nobody's ever going to see this. Nobody ever is going to see this. But I will know it's there, and it will make me happy. 2-to-1 odds. All of this mossy carpet gets blown up. 1-to-1 odds. I don't care. I'm going to attempt to see what happens. I think that actually that I really like that effect. That now looks like it is a very, very damp floor. Let's see if any of that moss gets blown up, because it is very weak. We shall tickle the inside of the belly button of the statue. Oh, I then need to go and... Nope, don't think any got blown up. I do need to check to see if I've messed up my my ice tunnel. How do I get down to there? Oh yeah, down here. Is this intact? Hey, what do you know? It is. Woohoo! It's intact! It's alive! I never did work out why I used dark glass for this. It's like, why did I use dark glass? Who knows? Because I had some. I mean, I had glass as well. It just... It just felt right, I guess. Now, one thing... Right, now that we've done that... I can move on to the next level of overkill detailing. Which is... I'm on the wrong corridor. I need to get rid of some of the inventory. I have plans for this corridor. Let's see. Let's get rid of the cobble, the stone. We'll hold on to the mossy cobble for a minute. And we don't need granite. We do need dirt. I do need mangrove roots, hanging roots. And a little bit of spruce, possibly. And then these. Oh, and I need sleep. Come on. Let me sleep. Thank you. And then what I need is the blue. Where's the blue? There it is. Right. Now, what I'm thinking would look really interesting is... I'll come back to the end of this in a minute. Let's put some dirt in here and put that. I want to make it look like the nether stems have started to have attempted to grow out into the corridor a little. I think I should probably put some up here a bit. And where's the fences? Yes. So the roots are my way of blending this a bit better, because it feels like if you use too much of the... Because the problem with the warped warp block is it's solid. It really is just incredibly, just brutal. And it would feel too much if all of this was it. So what I'm hoping is if we build some of this in, let's take some of this out a bit for a second. If I do bits like this, we can sort of have it so that it feels less... It feels like it's there, but it feels like it's less sort of... I don't know, does that feel like the stem has attempted to grow in this corridor? Oh, you can't put roots under the leaves, but you can under the roots, of course. I have scaffolding. It's just... I'm just sort of giving it a trial. I might rip all of this out in 10 minutes. The other advantage is the spruce is a little bit blue in this context, and so it helps blur the edges as well. And then we can put a little bit of glow lichen in a couple of places just to give it a little bit more. Still need to do something with the... yeah. Camera count. When you stop moving, would you mind staying where I tell you to be? Alright. Let's get that back. I still need to do... let's just keep it light here. And then a little bit of the mangrove roots on a couple of bits here. And then add in some of the hanging roots just in a couple of small places. I think that is what I was looking for as a concept. Yes. That gives this corridor a lot more of a sort of otherworldly, heavily overgrown, things have just not gone right in here sort of feel. Do I have any? Yes, I still have glow lichen. Yeah, I like the effect I'm getting here. Once I put an actual floor in, it'll look better. But I wanted to do this so I knew where to have just normal dirt, so that it felt like these had broken through.
Make me feel what I forgot.
Yeah. I don't want to do it on both corridors. I wanted to just do it on one. And then what I want to do is also have it come through the wall here a bit. So, into the exploding pit. What I do also need to do... Welcome to the UK. Apparently the weather... But not the weather. The time of year is starting to move on. I need to turn some lights on. It's getting a bit dark in the house. Right. Now if I wanted to make it look a bit like this... Oh, because I can break it through there. That was the idea. We have this convenient... Really? There you go. We have this convenient section, which is not entirely solid. And this will now actually blend into this section of exploding room. Really? Well, you're gone forever then. And the idea is all of this then will look like it's actually sort of a bit more... It gives this room some more life. Or at least attempts at it. That's a shovel. Because none of this will be impacted by the actual farm. Except maybe by having a few things land on it. But I doubt it'll even manage that. It's far enough away from the exploding sections of the farm. Ooh, stone. How's that look? I like that. I think that is very much the look I was hoping for. Whoops, I'm about to fall in a hole. You missed the word add off there, Raven. I was like, what is going on? How are we doing on... I still needed to bring over the bone meal. A bit more. Well. Oh, yeah. I think if you come around the corner and you see that, you know there's been stuff growing here. That is decidedly what I was looking for. I love it. Yes. Let's just stick one bit of that there. What I might do is now actually add in a bit there. Oh yeah, we're at 68, are we? Ooh, that's a... yeah. Now this is where I attempt to be unquotable for a while. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Last time I attempted to be unquotable, we ended up with like 1,001 quotes. No. Where's my mud? Ah, there it is. Let's get some stairs and some slabs and some bricks and some packed mud. Let's start working along in this direction. And what I would like to do is get rid of some of this grass. think that's safe. Oh, that. No, that needs to be slabs, because of course it is. You get to be that. And then we take out a couple of these. And we bring in some more mud. And let's get rid of a bit of this, just because I want to. And let's do that. A bit of that. Yeah, that feels more like a stairway that's starting to crumble. Actually, I'd like to do that and almost do that. No, that feels wrong. It's going to be that. And I think you need to be... yeah. That's good. You can still walk up it, and you can see that it is old and worn, and yeah, that's nice. Let's start taking these out, work our way along here. Okay, let's do some of this. So, I've gone a bit heavy with the dirt there, but we'll see. Whoops. I should probably get some coarse dirt. I don't know if I've got some of that to hand. And what I might do is do a bit of that, just to sort of hint that things have been really uneven now, become very uneven. I almost want I almost want a mud layer. You know, a bit like snow layers, but with mud. Let's keep going. If I put some dirt in here, I can possibly put some. Let's swap you for dirt. What I might do is add in just one of those, like so, and a bit of this, and a little bit of that, just to give a hint of all of the stuff that's around the corner. I'm out of leaves. Dark oak. There's the spruce. I knew I had more. How do I get on top of that? Don't want that block. I do want that one. That one. And then we'll just add a little bit here. These are that. Yeah, that works. I don't have any. I don't think I have any. Do I have any dead bush? Why ever would I have dead bush in my redstone chest? In here? No. Aha! Yes! Dead bush. Excellent. Don't want to use too much of this, but it'll give it that feel of stuff coming up through the floor a bit better. Yes. I wonder if you can place dead bush on top of roots. Nope. Okay. It's worth a try. So you can't root your dead bush. I wonder what would happen if I had that on top of that. Where's some dirt? Dirt, dead bush. And... oh! You rotter! You ruined my roots. Ooh, ooh. Oh, that's nice. And now that makes me... yes. Oh, yes. Where are they? I know I've got those. Twisting vines grow upwards. Should probably also use some of the warped roots. Twisting vines grow upwards. I don't want... let's try this for a second. Yeah, that'll be nice. I need to get rid of the grass here. This works. This is gonna work. I think I can... I love the squelch of the mud brick. It's like, why does mud brick squelch? Too much. You need to be something else. Yeah, why not? And then if I do that and that, I can put... no, come here. That looks a little bit more interesting. If we do that, can you place those on top of... no, you can't. Okay. Oh, I like. Yes, I need to introduce the warped roots in a few places. But yes, this is definitely looking the way that it's just something evil has grown through here. Let's turn you into packed mud. Mud, mud bricks, and some... where's my dirt? There it is. I feel like I should come back and replace stuff that is just stone with stone brick, just to make it look a bit more... yeah, that should be stone brick, just to fit it in a bit better. Actually, at least one of those needs to be that. So if I'm going to do that, yes. You need to be something else. You come here. And yes. I better not have grass grow through here, otherwise I will be just massively upset. Probably should bring in some mossy cobble in a few places towards the edges, perhaps. That might be a nice extra. Let's deal with you first. And a bit of this. A bit more of the dirt. And apparently I need to sleep again. This is Yeah. Ooh. Oh, wow. Yes. Cam account helps and tells me, yeah, this is starting to look really, really nicely malevolent. Oops, that was supposed to be there. I need some... Let's get some stone slabs. I think if I... Oh, stone brick slabs even. Have I got any already made? Not in the slightest. Why ever would I have something useful? Hey, Squishy. Welcome. Welcome to Thursday, where I'm putting in a floor. And messing it up. Evilly. How goes? So, course for the par. Yeah. I mean, it's pretty much... We're reaching the point where this build is... I think I might be able to finish this by the end of the week. I think. Actually, I'm just going to stick a bit of mossy cobble in there. Just to give it a little bit of texture. I'm glad it goes well. Yes, I mean... If you were walking along this corridor, I think you'd find that it would feel... does it feel a bit like things have gotten a little bit out of hand with growth? It's one of those... I think things are getting a little bit evil. And actually what I can do is a bit more of this to... A, add texture, and B, light it up a bit. And if we stick... Yes. That's better. Garden has been slacking off. I mean, the Temple of Boom, the explosive area is right here. And this is where it's grown from. I actually decided to take our happy tree and give it some growth. The happy tree has escaped. I'm gonna leave that there. Let's get rid of this. None of this should have been stone. It's just I never actually got round to filling in this corridor with a floor. I still find it almost silly that one of the last things that I'm doing is the floor. And in some cases I'm doing it underneath bits. It's like, wait, what? Oh, hold on. I took the bit out from under there. Joel, welcome and thank you for the raid. And you've been enjoying Palia. Nice. What have you been getting up to? I understand if you have to raid and run, though. need to put in. No, I do not need that block there. And thank you for the follow, Blast Jordan. Was foraging in Bari Bay. Whoops. Mouse. I'd like to be able to scroll back a bit. Moving things along. Gathering new types of bugs. Ooh. Do have to run though. Okay. Thank you for the raid and have a good one. My inventory is an absolute chaotic mess. Go figure. So I've been, for the raiders, I've been taking what I considered to be very boring looking nether stem farm and encasing it in probably the most ridiculously detailed, over the top, why am I doing this, temple. Because me. My definition of I want to is this sort of thing. And we're actually getting close to the point where I'm almost finished with the build. This corridor is what I've been working on for the last 20 minutes or so. This corridor needs to be done. And over here I still need to put in these walls. So the whole thing is actually underneath a fake mountain. Because fake mountain. I'm also at T-4? Really? Ooh. But here we have the statue to which you sacrifice all the bone meal. And that becomes the power source for the farm. But let me get this, and let's see if we can get this corner at least finished. Where did time go? Okay. So what I'm thinking is I'm going to have it go a little bit round the corner, but actually, as we go round the corner, I'm going to have this become much... I'm going to have this towards being intact. And just have this corridor being completely intact and not overgrown, just to really provide a nice contrast to the other side. Because I think that would probably be more fun than having it all completely wrecked. Do I have any packed mud? Yes. Weighty dirt for the win. Yeah, I think if we start bringing it round the corner, and as it comes around the corner it starts becoming more of the stone brick, and then we have stone brick running along this corridor, this one can be almost intact. And then we blend it back into the muddy floor at this end, just to have some fun with it. Because what's the point in all of this if you don't have fun? Whoops, nope, that's a wall. I think what I will do in the background briefly is check to see who else is streaming. Oh, wow. Nobody I follow is streaming. Okay, that means I can't pass on the raid. Or at least I could, I'd just have to pick somebody at random, and I'm a little bit uncomfortable with doing that. Let's see, how much... No, we're at just on where I normally go into wrapping up point. But for me, wrapping up means first we go into Pretty's mode. So, let's hide myself away with the bees. Hello, bees. And then bring ourselves over to this account. and start having a look through. Ooh. Actually, first things first, we should look at the ceiling, because all of that's new. Yep, it's a ceiling. I think I need to overgrow this end of the temple a bit, because that ceiling just looks a little bit bland, particularly given that we've got this outside of it. So this area needs to be heavily overgrown. Which can lead through to this area. Wow. This corridor is significantly more... yeah, significantly more. How does it look from the other end? Yeah, you can... That helps break it up a bit, I think. You can certainly see that it's an overgrown corridor now. And how does the Chamber of Boom look? Ah, yes. I think that looks so much better now that we've got the actual floor in place. Hey, Dan. Yes, I like this with the actual floor in place. Now it looks like it's been sort of having the water swirl through into the base. And how does that section of roof that we finished look? Oh yeah, that section of roof now looks much nicer now it's finished. Oop, too far. Yes, that I like. How does it look when you look back at it from here? By Jove. Actually, let's see what it looks like with it running. Let's go and tickle the belly button of the statue. Thank you, Kel. Right. Statue goes. There's a bit of a running joke that the statue for switching this on is basically a Teletubby. You tickle its belly button and things go boom. Because why not? I think I managed to get that. Tinky Winky, La La, Kaboom. Yeah, and Poe. Or something like that. But yes, I think that looks so much better now that it's actually got a no bees. Will you stop attempting to throw me out of the room? I never looked. How does it look from this upper corridor? You can't see the growth. You can't see the foliage. But yeah, you can see the spider's webs and so forth. Yeah, I think I do need to come through with some more spider's webs. Oh, I've left a hole in the wall. Whoops. And to provide a little bit more context, all of this is right next to my Caldera City, which the sun's about to rise over. There it is. So this has been this year's build. It's, yes, a little bit over the top, but that's the way I go. However, we have reached that point, and thank you, Dan and Blast Jordan, thank you. Let me have a quick look to see who is streaming at this point, if there's anybody that I can pass the raid on to. No. Oh well. Thank you to everyone for joining me this evening. And thank you to Joel for bringing in the raid, and to those who those who followed as a result. Ah, Blast or Jordan. Okay. Wait, what? Oh, sorry. I'm assuming that's for name, not for raid. Sorry. Sanity is rapidly failing. I think, yeah, it's time for me to wrap up mentally. I will be back again tomorrow at my usual time, 2.5 hours previously to now, where, with luck, we will be finishing off the last few walls and floors of the Nether Stem Temple, which will be quite a bit of a step ahead. I hope everyone has a good time zone. I hope everyone has a fantastic evening. And I will see you all again soon. Bye-bye.